Other builders, other architects, other designers, interior decorators have often struggled with Brenda.
I have a lot of ideas.
She does. She has a lot of pretty unique ideas. So this was a good experience for us.
We never set out to build a new home. We originally were looking for a farmhouse, a hobby farm.
I think we've always loved animals. Our children have loved animals. We feel at home when we're in nature.
The girls and I started playing with horses, learning about horses, riding, and we never really wanted to leave the barns.
I said we were never going to have horses, and so we have horses.
There you go.
The same about a dog.
Truth be told, we sort of were following breadcrumbs through the whole process. Things fell into place and we just let them be.
She just wanted to create an environment that was natural, that was just, about growing your own food and having a place still connected to town, but just on the outskirts. They really wanted it to be more about nature and the land and the farm as much, if not more important than the house itself.
This property was absolutely beautiful, and we just wanted to not mess that up.
After we decided that we would build our own house, then she literally sketched it on a piece of paper, and when we ultimately met with Andrea, you'd be amazed at how close it really was to the sketch.
I doubt that Andrea has heard this very often, but I think I basically said to her, I want the house to be invisible.
I think one of the greatest challenges that we dealt with was Brenda wanted a small farmhouse and I wanted a Colorado lodge, and and somehow she had to blend the two together.
If a client does have a vision, we honor that first, and then if we find other opportunities, and we usually do, we present them in addition. In this case, she wanted to do her original vision. Everything
about my vision for this home was about bringing us together. So the sketch was not really so much about what everything would look like. That really came with time. I had in mind where the sun would be and where we would want to be at certain times of the day as a family.
She cared so much about sun. She used to sleep there in a sleeping bag to study the way that the sun rotated around.
Andrea is a great listener. She doesn't try to say, this is my architecture, this is what I feel and believe, and this is my vision. She truly listened to our vision. She takes the time and puts in the interest in how we live, what drives us, what do we want, and then she tries to bring that to life.
When you do that, it truly is a reflection of the client. She loves it, and that's because she spent the time and devoted the time to something that mattered a lot to her. When it came to the finishes and the selections, this just happened to be something incredibly important to Brenda. The builder was a strong partner, and they were able to assist Brenda as well when it came to the selections. She would go drive to Hugo, to Hudson, just in search of the perfect reclaimed wood.
I think Andrea has genuine interest in us as people and curiosity that allows her to be open to what can be created together.